life. I have been putting off vlogging for the longest time, and there's a few reasons. One, my shop was actually a mess. Last week I had 3 full wraps, 2 in the shop and 1 offsite at the shop Houston. So I was completely drained, couldn't really film much. I was just so focused on knocking those cars out and get it done with. As you can see, just took a little shower. But anyway guys, the shop is actually in pretty nice condition. Everything is somewhat organized. But I can actually see the floor for the first time. Hey Nismo, what's going on? Say hi to the vlog. It's forever. What, you lazy bum? Just wanna sleep all day? Anyway guys, got my car all cleaned up. We got Danny cars actually for sale if you're interested. And then we got this brand new MR2 that you guys have not seen in the vlog. I started with a budget of $500. I went and bought a Miata, a crashed Miata. In fact, I fixed it and sold it for 15 or 1,000. I can't remember. But the buyer threw on top his S12 plus the cash for my Miata, which is really rare, really weird, because S12 wasn't running. I towed it back, I put new battery in it, and I sold that for 2,000. And yada yada yada. From that, I got a 2000 GT. 2000 GT got the G35. After the G35, I got a 240, and then I sold 240, and I bought. What's after the 240? Oh, a Honda Prelude, and then now I got this car. This car is actually going to be sold by tomorrow. I'm gonna go pick up a S14, S14 DET. It was actually a project car from an older guy. He worked at Lexus dealership as a technician, and it's been a year on that project, so he just kind of gave up. He wanted this car, and then he wanted me to have the other car. Really excited for tomorrow because that deal is gonna be going down first thing in the morning. I'm gonna drive this car to his house and tow the 240 back. Okay, so as you can see, this car is pretty rough, I guess, 'cause it's been sitting. It's pretty dirty. Because actually the other day, my neighbor, he was power washing his wall or something. He was power washing his wall the other day, and all the dirt and the paint just kind of gets everywhere on my walls, and it's just dripping everywhere. It's just disgusting, and it's this white powder. It got all over the car, got over the Z, the Risto, and the MR2. So I'm gonna do a quick detail, maybe a wash, and maybe wrap whatever needed to be wrapped. Perfect. I've never seen such an old car with such a nice interior. As you can see, not even a scratch on the interior. It is so nice, and it smells good. If you guys don't already know, this is a mid-engine car. That means the engine is in the back, right here. Pretty cool. Never owned a mid-engine car before, and absolutely loved it. The only thing that I was weird when I first went to buy it, and didn't know what caused it, is that the gas pedal seemed to be very stiff or very hard. For that reason being because the cable ran through there, through the firewall, right? Through the back. Well, actually, it went down from there. Went down from the driver's side first. It bent it down this way, went up this way, do like a whole 360 loop, and then went straight to the engine, which is where is it? It went right here, went up to here, and then went up right here. So it made a very long trip to get to the engine. That's why it was so hard to step on the gas pedal. But I got used. After driven it for a couple hours, I got used to it, so it wasn't really a big issue. There you go. So the car is all cleaned up. As you can see, before this trim was white, I kind of wrapped it black, so it kind of blends in, not pretty much stands out. There's nothing much you can do with a front bumper, a lot of the cracking and stuff like that, but it's just being wear and tear. It's fiberglass. I'm not an expert at that. Everything else, pretty much interior is detailed, exterior is detailed. I think it is ready for customer to pick up tomorrow. There were times, actually, right when I bought this, the thought of selling it or trading it wasn't even in my head. Because one of my friends, actually, his name's Diego. If he does watch the vlog, so Diego, if you watch my vlog, sorry. But I was actually planning on giving you the MR2. I was actually planning on giving my friend the MR2. MR2 is his first love, his baby. He loved the MR2, never got the opportunity to own it. And it's just like, well, I got the opportunity to own it. Not like I lose much money at all, and I really want to do something special for my friend, Diego. So I was like, yeah, his birthday's coming up. Let's just, you know what? Let's just give him the car. There's not much to lose. I still make money no matter what. And either way, I can still drive the car whenever. So I was like, yeah, either sell it to him or just give it to him. But at the same time, everything sells in my eyes for the right price. So someone give me a good offer, and I'm not losing money, I'm like, okay, sounds good. So I'm pretty sure, Diego, one day you will own your very own MR2. And even then, if I trade this MR2 for the S14, I can still go out there and buy me another MR2 and still have tons of money left over. So it's not like I'm really losing. I'm on the winning side, and I always like to be on the winning side. So the MR2 is not a loss, but it is a good buy for now. But yeah. Let's just go cut straight to tomorrow morning when I deliver this car to his house, go pick up the S14. Yeah. Goodbye, MR2.
Sundays on News Radio 740 KTRH.
Alright, push the power takeoff again. Everything.
Well, there you have it, guys. Just posted up for sale on Facebook and Craigslist. Cars looks pretty solid. Yeah, I'm asking 65. See if it's gonna sell today. Cause I know, pretty sure if it asks like $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, it's gonna sell. I think 65 is pretty reasonable, and the reason I'm posting this was so low is that I had another car in mind, which is an S2000 in mind. There's a guy that just posted his for sale for 6,000. I could probably get it for 5,000. So that's why I'm trying to get like, hey, like I need to sell this S14 so I can get an S2000 and then drive that, because I really would like to drive an S2000. So that's gonna be posted for sale. Let's go outside and check it out. See what's cool. Customer came, some guy came by and looked at it. I cranked it up, it start right up, rev for him. I turned it off, and when it's time to start again, it wouldn't start. It trying to crank, it trying to turn, but it wouldn't fire. I think it just ran out of gas, so probably gonna run out to the corner store, give me a gas tank, put more gas in it, and I think that should solve the problem. But what's awesome is that this car came with a bunch of extra stuff, like extra wire harness for an SR engine and a KA, coilover missing like the front, or the back, I'm not sure, I think that's the front, radiator, condenser, a whole set of new taillight and exhaust system, a new bumper, a bunch of other tubing and stupid stuff, seals, more parts, and there's actually a lot more in the trunk. But besides that, the interior is all put together. It's really well put together. The car's in two different colors, but this can easily be painted. The cool thing is that it's a Kouki front end. As you can see, pretty rare, pretty awesome front end. I like this front end a lot, as you can see. And the engine is the heart of the car, as you can see. Fully rebuilt. There's a long list of parts that I can't just not mention to you guys. But everything kind of DIY. Blow off valve, heat shield with a license plate. pretty awesome. Corvette, radiator front. It's pretty awesome. Pretty well put together. Yeah. And I think this car is gonna be out of here by today, by the end of today, or maybe even in a couple hours. Because some guy came by here, looked at it. He's gonna go home, count his money, and he's gonna shoot me an offer. And then we're gonna work from there. If he shoot me maybe somewhere more than 55 or 6,000, sold. It's gonna be sold. So so yeah, we'll see.
A few moments later.
Here, got a few offers for this car, but not where I wanted. People offer like 45, 5,000. 5,000 is the max I've got so far at this point, which is not even close to what this car is worth currently. If anything, at least 6. So I haven't been able to sell. I was hoping to really to sell this car today, but the right people, the right buyer will come and get this car. So I'm not worried. I just noticed that you guys haven't seen or heard the car start up yet. I don't think it will start for me anymore because I think it ran out of gas. The last time I started up for a guy that came and looked at it. But let's just give it a try, see if it starts. Cross the finger. Probably gonna say one of the coolest car I've ever owned. Never owned a turbo car in my life, and I'm really excited, but since I'm sad to let it go, I really wanted to keep it, but I don't think I'm ready for such a big project and responsibility. So the decision never been made. I wanted to sell it and maybe buy me something more reliable. Before this, I actually liked the MR2 a lot. I really wanted to keep it and start modding that car, but you know, the offer came. Somebody gave me the right offer, and I just have to let it go. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the vlog. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.